Yeah, Paris, you need to ask your guides for assistance and support. That's what the seven is all about. I just looked at the book. Um, Paris, you are close to a breakthrough. So you need to hold your ground when you feel absolutely sure and certain and determined about something, Paris. You need to hold your ground. You are close to a creativity. Yes, you are feeling challenged. Did I show the card already? Yes, you are feeling a little bit wonky, rocky, unstable, etc., etc. But you do need to hold your ground, Paris, because truly, girl, you are close to a breakthrough. But you do need to tap in. You do need to tap in. You do need to trust what you feel and what you know. The trusting is important because it is coming from deep within. All right? Um, It is not any sort of noisy thinking or noisy thought. You're just absolutely sure about what is married. Um, okay, so what does Marie Taylor need to know right now for her highest good? Marie Taylor. Oh, some energy is moving. What's up with that, Marie Taylor? Marie, I'm just all right. Okay, well, Paris, you go right ahead and rewatch. No, Marie, I'm just going to do your reading now. So, what does Marie need to know right now for her highest good? Marie, Marie, Marie. A cold snap or something. You know, like spring suddenly forgot that it's spring and it went back to winter. I know it happens. All right, Marie Taylor. So, Marie, I get Fire Shaman for you, and I also get a celebratory card. So, some good things are happening there, Marie. Uh, Marie, I get Fire Shaman for you, and this is something you are still resisting. Hello, Tara Budal. Marie, this is something you are still. Tara Budal, I already saw your first message, and there's no need to repeat it. Thank you. Um, and Marie Taylor, you are a teacher. You are a shaman. This is inspired entrepreneur. Those are the first words that popped out to me. You are, and you are skilled, very skilled in using your resources wisely. But you know what came, Marie? Widely. That's interesting. Widely is the word that came instead of wisely. You are very enthusiastic when you are teaching people or sharing information, knowledge, etc. My glasses are still. I can't figure out what to do with it. So basically, Marie, things are really. Tara Budal, if you keep repeating your message, I am going to block you because I find these things extremely irritating. Once only is sufficient. Tara. Marie, you are going to have to step into your role more and embrace it. Nevertheless, my dear, nevertheless, Nevertheless, I got some good news here. And the good news, my dear, is that a time for celebration. I got some good news here for you, Marie. See that? This is a card of celebration. A new chapter is on the horizon for you, my dear. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. These are whirling dervishes. The card is 10 of Earth. 10 is all about new beginnings. I love that. Very energetic. Very energetic. So, despite your reticence, Marie Taylor, you are definitely making strides and making progress. This involves your family, and despite the hardships that you have encountered, you are busting through. That's all I can tell you about this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dance and sing. Everything is coming together for you. I know it probably does not seem like that right now, Marie. However, continue to do the work that you are doing and expect this news to come to fruition. All right? So, Tara Budal. What does Tara Budal need to know right now for her highest good? Tara Budal, you did not ask a question, huh? Because if you say you are very afraid, you should have asked a question for clarity to get to the heart of the matter immediately. So Tara Budal, yes, I am feeling a heaviness concerning you. You just need to understand that fear is an illusion. When people are very afraid, it means that their thoughts, unless you are in a situation where you know somebody's going to try to kill you, or a grizzly bear is coming for you with an AK-47, fear is an illusion, and your thoughts are what have put you into your fearful state. All right, so what does Tara Budal need to know right now? And I have been in the situation where someone was coming to kill me, and I know about that. Where your guts turn to water, I know about that. Okay? All right, so I get the Emperor card for you, Tara Budal. And the Emperor card is a major arcana card. The Emperor is already telling me, Tara Budal, that you have to take charge of your life. You have to take charge of your thoughts. You have to become the leader in your life. You have to become the star in your own movie. And what do I mean by that? It means you create the rules, Tara Budal. Hello, Ivy. Tara, it is time that you embrace life with confidence and passion. When you begin doing that, you will be able to bring forth the power that is within you and see with clear eyes. Right now, that is not the case because you have allowed someone, in addition to your thoughts, to rock your boat. You need a solid foundation, and you need going to happen because your thoughts are like a runaway train. You have to take charge of your life. This is very, very important. That card is from the Major Arcana, and it is saying to stand up. All right, Tara? Okay, Janet. Janet Cooper. What does Janet Cooper need to know right now for her highest good? That heaviness is extremely unpleasant, Tara Budal, and I'm feeling it from here. You really need to take charge of your life, and the first thing you need to do is take charge of your thoughts. The next thing you take charge of your thoughts to stop thinking around and around and around like a rat in a cage is you also need to open your mouth and speak and say what you think and express your feelings. That is your problem. All right, so Janet Cooper. Janet Cooper. What does Janet Cooper need to know right now for her highest good? Janet. Janet, you need to, whatever you are doing is working good, well, wonderful. You need to identify, Janet, all the sources of love in your life, and let me see who else is on. And thank you all for your donations. Hello, Jimmy. Oh gosh. Okay, I have a spammer on here, and the ancestors have directed me my ass. Right, let the ancestors direct you, Miss. Okay. All right. So let's just get rid of him. All right. Hold on a minute, people. I just want to get rid of this spammer here. Okay. All right. Okay, dokes. So, to continue with you, Janet. Janet, I happen to see not Janet. Yes, Janet, I happen to see your other question. When you all come on, you really do need to ask your question right away, because this card, you all really have to ask your questions right away, because I'm going to take what I see first. So, Janet, the one that you are looking for is yourself. I strongly urge you to look at yourself in the mirror, look into your eyes, and tell yourself, I love you. I love you. I love you, Janet. That's it. You are the one that you've been looking for. There is nobody else. When you feel comfortable, Janet, with telling yourself, I love you in the mirror, and you feel open and expansive, just as when I tell myself, I love you, Catherine. I love you, Catherine. I love you, love you, love you. And your heart expands. Then you will invite and attract the right one for you. Now, what you need, my dear Janet, is to find all sources of love in your life and nurture them. Nurture them in your heart like the most precious of minerals, like a diamond. The diamond is the hardest stone in the universe, and yet it has the most power of light. And because this card is sea star, the star means yes. So whatever is happening in your life right now, go for it. All right, Ivy. So Ivy Lerato. Oh, happy or tappy? Let me give you a general reading, and then you will be next, Jimmy. Hello, Karen. You mean you didn't hear the reading? Because I already read the card. Hello, Smita. So hold on a minute, honey bunny. So who's this card for? Ivy. No, this is that's Janet. All right. Well, the screen did not freeze on my side, and usually I see the glitches. So I will give you another reading. Uh, Let me just do Ivy first. Ivy, what is Ivy? Ivy. Ivy. What does Ivy need to know? You know, I knew you were from South Africa before I saw your photo, Ivy. How interesting. From that that tribe. What's the name of that tribe? Are you from KwaZulu, Ivy? Because KwaZulu is what comes to mind, and KwaZulu is what I see. All of these beautiful young ladies, well, not only the youngsters, with all your wonderful breasts outside and doing the dance. I love to see that. I love to see that. I couldn't do that because my breasts would knock everyone over, really. They're just too large, you know. All right, so Ivy. Ivy, what does Ivy need to know? Ivy, we got some broken communication going on with you there, my dear. You're in a situation where it's rather tense. If it's not tense, it's, you know, people are going at each other like this, and the energy is not flowing smooth as it needs to be. Things are happening in your workplace. It looked as if it was all successful, and yet you don't feel as if things went well. You feel sort of let down. And Ivy, I can tell you, if that is the case, the broken lines in blue means broken communication, Ivy. You need to follow your intuition. You might call it gut instinct, I don't know. When I said that, the dog looked at me. So Ivy, you are fired up, but you do need to breathe. You need to breathe in order to keep your cool. You do have to persevere, Ivy, and you do need to take your courage into your hands to go through. Don't allow anyone to put out your fire, your flame. You are on the right track, Ivy. Continue. All right, Jimmy. What does Jimmy need to know right now? After Jimmy, it's Karen. Okay, hold on. All right. So Jimmy, what does Jimmy need to know right now for his highest good? Jimmy. Jimmy is one of my fans, and a card just fell out here for you, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's going on with you there, buddy? I get 3 of Earth, and 3 of Earth is telling me that you need to draw the line, Jimmy. You are allowing people to take up too much of your energy, to take up too much of your space, and it's very stressful because I suddenly got a ache in my shoulder. But Jimmy, my dear, you need to draw the line. You need to draw the line. Um, See the red line, Jimmy? You need to draw the line and you need to start saying no to people. You cannot carry everybody's burden, and this one particular person, you have been carrying their load for a long time and it is too heavy now. You need to put it down. You need to let it go, Jimmy. You are an adult. You are very loving. You are very helpful. But it's taking too much out of you right now. It's taking too much out of you now. You gotta let it go. Alright? This is Three of Earth. This is actually the Earth meeting. This is actually the sky meeting the Earth. The only problem is here. This is not what I'm seeing for you, Jimmy. Alright? Stop carrying other people's burdens. Stop worrying about other people's issues. Give it back to them. And even if it's your mother, and I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just talking straight. It's time for you to talk straight with her as well. Just saying it as it is. Oh, I just saw a glitch. I just saw it freeze. Just say it as it is and share what's in your heart, Jimmy. That's all you need to do. She will understand. This is your problem. You're not talking. All right. So who's next now? Who's Oh, you're very welcome, Ivy. All right, so lovely, Karen. All right, Jimmy. So let me remind you all, don't come on done. I'm going to assume it's a general reading. And when there are a lot of people on the thread, it's kind of difficult then after I give the reading to go down to see that you have a different question. Okay? All right. So, Karen, what does Karen need? Distance journey? Are you going cross country? I don't know why I said that, but that's what just came to mind about you, Karen. So what does Karen need to know? Karen, 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 Karen. Girl, you gotta free yourself up. You gotta free yourself up. It's a good thing I don't buy into the upside down cards. You know, I don't buy into the thinking about upside down cards. Karen, you need to become the beautiful, free youngster that you are at heart. The little girl that goes skipping and jumping and stopping to see, a caterpillar walking on the sidewalk, and just a butterfly passes by and it's so beautiful and you just go skipping after it to see where it goes. All these dreams, girl, all these dreams that are in your heart, Karen, you have to let them out. Like butterflies, you have to let them fly free and see what the universe brings back for you. because what I'm getting, Karen, for you is the Wind Sprite. This is a card of new beginnings, fresh starts. Fresh starts is what I should say. One who really, you just have this huge bow in your head. The bow is so damn large. It actually, the bow is really wings. Is wings. But never mind, you all get me. You all get me. You are energized. I want you to just hold on to the tail or grab onto Spirit's wings, Karen, and allow them to smooth you along, fly you away, take you into the ether where you can fashion the dream that is in your heart and is very present in your thoughts right now. I would suggest, Karen, that you write out this desire, this heart's desire of yours, and write it out every day as if it is actually happening. Yes, Mita, you are next. And then start thinking it with that fresh, rich soil of love that is in your heart. That's what you need to do. And you're very welcome, Jimmy. Oh, good, because that's what came as soon as I saw the image on the card for you, Karen. All right, so let's see what young Smita needs to know. What does Smita need to know? Ooh, I just saw your comment, Karen. Thank you. All right. So, and thank you all for your donations. Although I don't know where the donation link is, but never mind. Smita. Okay, Smita. What does Smita need to know right now for her highs? Good. Smita. Smita is the last person, huh? Smita. What does Smita need to know? Smita. Well, Smita girl, you're taking on Smita. I just heard real estate for you. Are you the one who was concerned about when you should sell whatever it is? Because that is what came as soon as I saw this card. It's the Chariot. It's a major arcana card. It's number 7. Number 7 is all about spirituality. Have you been doing a lot more meditation, Smita? Well, if that's not the case, you need to do so. However, things are taking off for you. Well, they are about to take off if you hold on. Oh. Sorry. It's me and the dog. Smita, this is fantastic news. All right? Things are taking off for you, or they will soon be taking off. This chariot is showing your determination to move forward and upward. The card is purple on both sides and red and white in the middle. Red and white is passion and purity. I know, this thing is not very stable. I didn't set up properly today. This is the drive forward, and this is the new journey that you will soon be on, Smita, if you haven't yet begun or if you haven't yet seen it. You are going to travel forward at a fast pace, Smita. You are really making progress, and you will make even more progress, young lady, when you release your fears. Because you're still feeling scared, frightened, afraid, whatever word you want to use. Get rid of it. Start telling yourself positive things in order to take you forward, Smita. This is a fantastic card. Pay attention to your intuition, Smita. It's very important, because this is a card of dark and light, and basically what it's saying, let me show you the card again. You stay right there. Oi. Cha, stop that. Sit. Good girl. This card is saying that you are moving up out of the murky depths into the light. Just remember that contrast is always important, essential, because life is made up of both dark and light, Smita Mishra. But this is a powerful message from a powerful card, the Major Arcana card in the deck, and it is a go. You are a go, and you even have police sirens to shepherd you along. And on that note, beautiful souls, I'm gonna say ciao.